What's up? What's up? What's going on, Sierra? What is going on, my friend?
Mistakes were made in accounts that I handle.
Oh, shit.
Um,
Oh, man. I'm sitting here like trying not to FOMO in every single fucking meme coin that comes out. Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You know
Memes
how
are
that
going
goes.
nuts. I'm glad we bounced. We bounced.
We did,
I
man.
I was up in the middle of the night for a few minutes, and I checked the prices, and I was like, oh shit, here we go. We're
Here
gonna
we
we're
go.
gonna have a little roll down,
We'll
and
roll
then I woke
down.
up. Said 92, 91, 92 ish.
Mhm.
I said, well, there you go. There you
Yeah.
go. That's solid, man. Total
Yeah.
global looks healthy. So
Bro,
we'll see how
about
it goes,
10
but it's
o'clock.
looking all right.
Yeah, about 10 o'clock, man. I was on my computer and I was, of course, obviously, check the price. And I just saw it flash crash. Like it went from literally like 91 to 89 something and then just was bought right back up. So that's a good sign, man. When price dips like that and it just gets eaten right back up. I mean, if it dips like $1,000 in 30 seconds, you know what I mean? That's a big dip, dude, really fast. And the fact that it just came back was pretty reassuring, man. Like we are in the bull market. There's no arguments about that, I don't think. And it's exciting, man. It's exciting. These are opportunities, but got a lot of people in here so far, man. At the beginning, what is up, everybody? Thank you for being here. This is our Monday morning live stream, depending on where you're at, morning or not. But yeah, this is our morning live stream. Thank you for being here, guys. We do this twice a week, Monday and Thursday. Monday at 12 Eastern Standard Time, and then 7 p.m. on Thursday, Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check us out, man. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. And share, man. Share. Hit the like button. That helps out the channel. So we appreciate it again, guys.
So did you notice anything different about the set?
No, I mean, I see that guitar battery. You've always had that.
Oh, you mean the Les Paul?
Yeah, the Les Paul. Is that a Les
No,
Paul?
nah, that's just a Gibson Les
That's
Paul.
just the Gibson Les Paul, man.
Yeah, just not
What?
an Epiphone, just a Gibson Les Paul.
Damn, these meme coins must be doing good for you, man.
No, that's the one I have had for a while. I just switched that one. I switched the Charvel out and put the Les Paul up there for a little bit for people to see. Get my ugly mug out the way.
Don't look at it too long, guys. Don't look at it too long.
No, it can't be played. It's not to be played. Don't even look at it.
It's not to be played.
Not to be played. Can't be played. Don't even look at it. Yeah. So yeah, very interesting, man. We got drafted into a Southern country outlaw band, Joe Milo and I. So
Wait,
if you can imagine Joe Milo and I playing outlaw country for the first time, and we played it at this racetrack in Lakeview racetrack, and it was like a dirt racetrack where they go around, they do the skids. Oh, it was freaking awesome, dude. It was the first time I ever been to a dirt track.
That is cool.
And the people there were so nice and so cool. They wouldn't stop feeding us. They kept coming up to the stage with drinks and food.
Yeah. That's how us country folk do, man.
It was awesome, dude. I had a freaking great time. We stayed actually like an hour and a half past after the thing.
Really?
Just standing there, me and Joe Milo just standing there bullshit. The other guys in the band left like 2 hours ago.
And y'all were out there chilling?
Me and Joe Milo were out there kicking it around the little campfire talking to these guys, man. It was
hanging out at the hoedown.
Yeah, it was fun, man. It was a lot of fun. And we're learning it, dude. Your boy's learning to expand his horizons in music. I'm learning how to play country guitar, which is not easy, bro. This shit is fast, man.
That's something I never thought I would hear you say.
Me either. Well. But the money's right.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I love country music.
And I like the guys I'm playing with too, so it's cool.
I love country music. I was raised listening to country music. I was raised listening to all that, man. You know what I mean?
You would flip. If you hear the set list, you would flip. You'd be like, oh my God, you would probably know all the songs. And Joe's looking at the set and he's like, I've never even heard any of these songs. I think he heard like 2 of them. And I hadn't heard most of them, but I like them. I hate this. I'm like, God, okay, glasses. And now I'm starting to like country. Man, what the hell is going on, bro? Like, it's not just redneck country though. It's like it's closer to rock. It's closer to rock, which is why I think I can hack it, because I heard some of the guitar stuff and I'm like, that's a little more close to rock. So I felt comfortable, but there is a couple of songs that's got some twang, and I'm
is
like, oh
it
my
like
God.
newer country, or is it like, is it newer, or is it like because I know right now the newer country is like a mixture of all kinds of stuff, man. And some of it's good. Some of them
it's
really
like Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, Luke Combs, a lot of new stuff.
Morgan
like
Wallen
Brantley Gilbert. So some real heavy stuff that I was actually tapping my foot to. I'm like, damn, this shit's kind of cool.
Like, wait a minute, glasses. Country.
Oh,
what is going on, man?
Oh no! Pretty soon I'm going to be buying Bitcoin and just Bitcoin.
And line dancing and buying Bitcoin,
man. But no, we did that, and we threw a couple of our rock songs in. He let us do that, so it was a great time. I had a blast. But that's why I haven't been active in the VIP chat very much. But
dude, I haven't been active at all.
I'm glad that the VIP chat is still holding strong. And we did make the 2 calls that we posted in there. GPU, we told you guys about GPU a while back, and it was at 77 cents the other night. I posted it in the VIP chat. I said, this is a good little entry. GPU ripped up to 83 cents this morning. Already had a nice little bounce. That would have been a cool move for you to spot trade or just to scoop some. So I'm trying to fire things more actively into the Remora VIP chat. And also I fired in Wes a new meme coin that I want us to look at. Dolan, brand new meme coin. Well, it's not brand new, but it's fairly new, and I think we should take a serious look at it, because every other line besides my NPC people on my timeline, which have been going nuts because it got the KuCoin listing. Shout out to NPCs out there. If you hold NPC, got listed on KuCoin yesterday. So that was awesome. But there's a lot of people talking about Dolan, dude. DOLAN.
Really?
A lot of people. Supposedly it's in from the same group from an old school 4chan, which, the computer guys love their 4chan stuff. So it's kind of like one of them old school memes, and they have the original artist from there working with them. So it's a pretty cool meme coin. We'll check that out in a little bit. But what else do we have on the table besides just price targets today? What kind of news do we have? Do we have any?
The only thing that that I feel is kind of important is that we have to, I guess, be kind of careful with is what is going on right now. But besides the job markets and government spending, you know what I mean? That's all boring shit that I feel is kind of, coming to the surface, and people are starting to realize, like, we need to hurry up and get to fucking January. You know what I mean? Like we need to. There's a lot of stuff that's happening right now that I feel would be a little bit more resistant, smoother, like we'd probably be in better hands. I know we'd be in better hands with a different administration. So, I really don't want to talk politics, but I feel it's important what is happening right now, especially with World War III and people talking about the war and all of this stuff, and Biden, giving the okay to use American missiles, in Russia. I think that's stupid, and I feel like they're almost trying to make it worse before he takes over. You know what I mean? It's almost like I don't know. What are your thoughts on that, dude? Because I feel like it doesn't look like the market's reacted to that news, which is good.
I think it's too little too late. Look, and without, like you said, going too deep, we don't want to eliminate 50% of our viewers by any means. We have really good friends that are on the left that are in the freaking chat, y'all. Right. So we're not fighting right, left. I'm an independent personally. I'm not right or left. I'm a registered independent.
100%.
But I voted obviously for Trump because he was better for crypto, and amongst other reasons on beliefs. Whether you love him, hate him or not, we're not talking about that now. What we're going to talk about is this FUD, because it's important, because it could impact markets, right? So let's cut right into the meat of it. Is last night was very interesting, because that's kind of when it came out, right? It was saying that they're sending Zelensky all these missiles, and then Putin saying, well, if you do that, I'm going to bomb you, and right. So it's like I saw that last night, and I said, okay, we're going into Monday morning. Bitcoin's a little hot. I said, if stocks fall, not to mention we have a CME gap that I want you to take a look at as well. Down around at 78,000. But we'll get to that in a second, you guys. Don't get all panicky yet. Okay. The point is, my point here is that even with all of that, Bitcoin's just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm staying right here, 90,000. Like, Bitcoin is anti-fragile, and I think, you know, the little story about the crying wolf. Remember, you know, the kid was crying wolf, the nursery rhyme, constantly crying wolf, and right. So I think that's what's going on here with this Zelensky shit. We've been dealing with this shit 4 years. All right, nothing that radical is different about what Biden's doing now versus the last 3 or 4 years. So yes, it's scary. Any kind of war is scary. The Middle East stuff is scary. All of it's horrible. It's not good. I'm not saying any of it's good. I'm just saying that the stories of the media and them shilling this thing and even it going on is nothing new. Trump knows about it. We know about it. The American people know about it. We've known that this stuff has been going on with Zelensky and Biden and Russia. And I mean, it's the same shit. It's been going on 4 years. So when I went to bed last night, I was thinking about it. I said, are the markets going to go crazy tomorrow morning? And I was thinking about it. I was like, should we pull out a little bit just in case? And I'm thinking to myself, and I'm like, no, because, and I didn't. I was like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm not even going to have the fear, uncertainty, doubt on it. And it was a decent call because this morning the markets, and that's not to say we won't get a dip or something, but, you know, as far as I can see now, the markets just don't care, dude. They don't care. Right. We've been hearing the same shit 4 years. So I think you see that. I think the American people see it. I think retail investors overall are getting smarter. They're not falling for the crap as much. And that's a good thing.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it is a good thing, man. And I'm, you know, just to keep it simple and straight, like, I'm with you, man. It doesn't look like it affected the markets. And I say we move on from it, you know, instead of it's definitely something that should have affected the markets, but it didn't. So, you know, let's move on from it. Right. I mean,
that sounds good to me, man. I don't think it's enough to cause the panic and you know, go into stable coins or anything like that. Right. And quite the opposite. I think it could also have the potential to actually make Bitcoin pump, because if people are scared of the dollar, they're scared of the ruble, they're scared of, you know, pretty soon you're going to see that narrative catch on that Bitcoin's going to be more of a store of value than gold. Yeah. At some point, you will see that catch on.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's like it's being used for just an investment tool, or, you know, an investment, just to, you know, buy into it and hold it. And I think, like you said, soon it's going to actually be used for what it was made for. You know what I mean? For that digital gold or whatever. Sierra. Oh, you want to look at, what do you want to look at first, man?
Anything besides Fred coin. Jesus Christ.
I just got into, Jesus, what did I do? Let me embarrass myself here.
I'm not gonna look at that. Let's not look at this red wick on Fred coin. Panic. Should we say slightly overinvested? Someone just sold $10,000. You freaking jeet. What are you doing?
I am holding a little bit, but that's all. It's a moon bag, dude. So I made my money on Fred.
Look at this jerk.
The rest is history.
Who just did this, bro? I'm gonna smack the hell out of you. They're jeeting the hell out of it right now. Someone just dumped 10 G's on it.
Why is this not lighting up?
Look at this.
There we go. Jesus.
Look at this,
Siri,
dude.
what are you doing looking at? What are you on the weekly chart? Dude. Yeah, you're driving yourself crazy, bro.
Bro, somebody just dumped $23,000 of Fred and then $10,000 worth of Fred like 10 seconds ago.
It was probably that person that just bought 25,000 and went to 23,000.
Ah, look at that.
Couldn't hack it. And
sneaky
and he took
3A40.
He just gave $2,000 to somebody.
Somebody just dropped 10 G's, then 25. I mean, look at this, dude. There's some volume on this thing, but I don't like that volume going that direction. We don't like that. We want it to go the other direction.
I think
All right.
Fred, if you switch it to the 4 hours here, I want to see what it's doing because I think
Yeah.
it's in an interesting spot right here because normally I would wait to buy more of this when it gets a little bit lower, but it's going down there. Like that red candle that's happening right now makes me think that we are about to go all the way back
down here.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and that's when I see those that market structure, that chart pattern where it's shoots up and then slowly grinds down and sideways, and then great entry point right there when it finally gets all the way back down. I think I'm not taking my eyes off of Fred. Yeah, I'm not taking my eyes off Fred because I'll jump back in when it drops lower for sure. But it looks
damn, dude.
It looks like
is somebody over invested? Shall we say, guys? Nikki slightly over invested on Freddie. Yeah, a little bit. But I did, in my defense, on this first run right here, I got in at 2 cents, rode this son of a gun up here, got out, right? I got out up here and rolled it into other stuff. Yeah. And then
wait, other stuff. I thought you said Bitcoin. Siri.
I did some Bitcoin. I rolled it and went into Bitcoin. I went into some other stuff. But right about here at 20 cents, I got the feeling that I had from Peanut, dude, because I got into Peanut at 4 cents, bro. Rode Peanut up to like 25 cents or something. And then I was like, all right, I want to pull some profit. And then Peanut rolled to like almost $3. And I'm just like, God bless it. So I took profit a little too early on Peanut. So I didn't want to repeat that on Raccoon. So I re-entered at 20 cents. But we'll see, man. I'm not gonna drive myself sick on it right now, but
yeah.
I'm hodling anyway. If we go down here, I'm gonna hodl anyway. So whatever.
All right. There's a few. I want
holders
you to
are going up, dude. Holders are going up though. 45,000. That's good.
I finally got into NPC and I'm in GPU, and I think they were very good entries. Dude.
Where'd you get into NPC at? Around the 5 cent mark ish. Under 5 cent.
I would have
right
to
around
look.
5.
What, NPC?
I hope so. Yeah.
I would have to look on the chart. I could tell you.
That's still a decent entry. Anywhere from 4 to 6 cents is still a decent entry, in my opinion. For NPC, it's definitely gonna pump. I mean, they're talking about Binance listing and stuff. It's
let's see. No, actually, I bought it. Yeah, about 5 cents. Yep. I bought it on that correction right there. It's exactly where I bought it. I think right before it bottomed. It was around 0.05.
Getting a bullish pin bar here. Getting a bullish pin bar on Fred. I'm not going to keep this up too long, y'all. I just had to check on this real quick.
Yeah.
But look at that. Getting a little bullish pin bar at the end of a little diving board wedgie.
Correction. Yeah, we'll definitely correct up. I just think we're going to keep coming back down. So it might it's hard, man. It is so hard, bro. Because you're like when it does finally when it does finally correct to the upside, it's like, is this the breakout? Is this the breakout? You know what I mean? You don't want to take money off the table. Is this are we back?
Are we good?
Breakout, bro. This is what we've been waiting for.
Is it WAGMI yet, or is it moon time?
But yeah, so NPC I got into, and then Hezbollah's best friend. I got into that as well.
Hezbollah's best friend.
Hezbollah's best
friend. They
got
some freaking names. They got some names on coins, boy.
So this one's Khabib. So we had Barsic, which absolutely went insane. We had Barsic that went insane, and then we had Hezbollah's best friend, and of course, it went all the way to 3068, and I didn't sell. Didn't sell. You know, because why sell if it's going to go higher?
Crypto now Holmes, good morning.
Now it's down 50%. Crypto Holmes, what's up, dude? We're just being degens early in the morning. So yeah, that was my most previous buy, was Hezbollah's best friend, which I made money.
Bigly, Oh, dude, Wes, up bigly on XRP, XLM, HBAR, and Algo. Let's go, Holmes.
Let's go,
Um,
dude.
those coins have been I tell you, man,
XRP too, man.
XRP
XRP surprised
after
me.
a long
Long
freaking
time.
hard road, man. XRP,
We
I'm happy that XRP people are winning right now because,
yeah.
and I hope you're taking some profit too, because take a little bit,
You
but I
think
will
it's
say
time?
Garlinghouse, dude, Garlinghouse has been like meeting with Trump or some shit. I saw. I don't know. It could have been just a psych out article. I didn't read into it too much, but I will say my brother had conviction on XRP. My roommate Greg had conviction on it.
Everybody I know.
They had a lot of conviction on it. So it's like when retail has that much conviction, kind of like ADA,
Yeah.
it will get its pump. You just make sure you take your profits though, because if it does repeat what it did last cycle and does that sideways stuff, it's really hard to get in and out of. So just be careful. But congratulations on that H bar. I was looking at H bar like when it was down at 2 cents, and I was thinking about going in really heavy on it. That's Google's blockchain. But Holmes, dude, if you made it on Algo, HBAR, XLM, XRP, let's go, dude. Congratulations to you. We
Let's
love
go.
seeing wins. We love seeing the
Absolutely,
wins
man.
on here. I don't care what coin it is. I mean, we're on here trading frog coins, you guys. Don't be hating on people's wins, bro. For real. If someone wins, I
Listen,
don't care what the hell it is. Just congratulate them and be thankful that they won and they're sharing it with you. Be happy for wins.
yeah. I think my strategy for these low cap shitters, I think my strategy is going to be get in early enough where, throw 25 bucks in. If I'm really bullish, 50 bucks. But like literally, guys, that 25 bucks could turn into 2,500 or even 25,000. Like you just never know, man. You never know. It's all about the entry. And if we play it right, we can make a lot of money, man. Make a lot of money. But I'm not FOMOing a lot of money into them. Like I'm playing the low side, man. I'm not throwing a lot of money into these.
So I would agree with you on that, but it's a little too late for me to agree with you on that. So I can't really agree with it. But I will say this. Joe Milo threw in 25 bucks on the raccoon, wrote it up to a quarter. I looked at him across the table. I said, "You want to take some profits?" And he's like, "No, it's going up, man. Peanut."
Of course, right.
It's down to 10
Peanut,
cents
bro.
right now. I was like, you're gonna learn a lesson about the meme
Yeah.
coins and taking profit. I'm gonna show you better than I could tell you, even if a coin's going up. But see, he was smart though, because he took 25, pulled out 35. So he pulled his initial investment out and he put 10 bucks in his pockets, and now he's got a moon bag. So even if it goes to zero, it doesn't matter. He didn't lose nothing. Right. So that was a good move overall. Wes, total global market cap. I mean, Bitcoin may look stagnant right now at 92, but total global market cap is at 3.245. We're almost at 3 and 250. So in other words, we're only 250 billion away from 3.5 level, dude. 3.5 is unheard of. We just cracked 3 trillion. We're already going up towards 4. The psychological big even is 3.5 going towards 4 trillion. So, dude, I mean, don't let this sideways fool you, man. I think we could see Bitcoin attempt the run to 100K. I'm not saying we're going to crack right through it like butter on the first time, because you might have, Mark Zuckerberg coming in and short it with Bill Gates or whoever else wants to be a jerk and just short it just because of, sentiment. They don't want the markets to be too happy. I think you could see that. I think you could see people short the market on purpose for that. But at 3.243, $92,000 Bitcoin, dude. I mean, ETH's at 3,000. ETH's got room to run, dude.
Dude, ETH's gonna take off soon, man.
When ETH gets, whoa, dude, when they let the boot off of ETH's head, I'm telling you right now, dude, ETH is gonna freaking blow everybody's mind. Nobody's ready for ETH run.
It's coming.
Ready.
Bitcoin dominance hit its 60% mark, right? It hit its 60% mark, and I actually have a chart here that I just literally came across from CoinGlass that I want to share. But we hit our 60%, which was kind of coincided with 2020, 60%. And then now it's time for the alts, dude. And remember last week we were saying the best thing for the altcoins is for Bitcoin to just freaking go sideways, man. Just for Bitcoin to go sideways. Don't want to drop, don't want to go up. Like this is what the altcoins, the alt season looks like, is what has just happened over the last week. We saw Bitcoin staying between 90 and 92,000, and we saw the altcoins fucking running, dude. And Bitcoin dominance just slowly coming down from 60 to 58 something. But that is what it's going to look like, because everybody's like, well, if Bitcoin, like, how come the alts aren't running with Bitcoin? That doesn't seem right. Well, they really don't. You know what I mean? Like, we're at the beginning of that parabolic phase, and normally when altcoin season is here, guys, Bitcoin's going to go slowly sideways and maybe up a little, but it's always going to lead. Siri, I mean, you remember, dude, like Bitcoin would take off, go sideways, the altcoins would run, and then it would do it over again. Bitcoin takes off, goes sideways, altcoins run, and then until it's just like alt season and fucking altcoins just running on their own, you know what I mean? But that's what that looks like, man. That's what that looks like.
So HFT, shout out to HFT fam. Coming up on 18 cents again, dude, which is good, because that joker was down at like, I think we went as low as like 12 cents last week, and I was biting my freaking nails. I was like, oh my God, this thing can't keep bleeding out like this.
Yeah.
But it ran from 12 all the way up to 18. It's sitting right at 18 cents right now. So let's go, dude, because that's a good sign. I watch, if you're watching, for a while, you guys, if you've been in crypto a while, watch the low caps. Watching the low cap prices is almost like watching Bitcoin under a microscope. You remember, Wes, I used to say that because the altcoins will show you. It's almost like zooming in on Bitcoin, because the altcoins, like Wes said, they follow Bitcoin. Bitcoin runs, and then the alts kind of drag behind it. Bitcoin's the leader. That's why. And then when Bitcoin stalls sideways, like what just happened, you'll see the alts kind of creeping up a little bit. And that's what HFT's doing. That's what all the alts are doing. Render did it from 77 cents up to 80 cents or whatever. But dude, it's looking healthy, you guys. I mean, the money is staying in our market. It's not going back into stonks. It's staying in the crypto market. And that was the most important thing I wanted to see. And it looks like it's staying in there. I mean, $250 billion came in over the last like 4 days, you guys. 250 billion. That's a lot of money for us, for the crypto space. So it's looking good, man.
Yeah. It's, and when you look on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko and you see Bitcoin just kind of staying sideways, and then you just scroll down and you see 10% here, 20% there, 15%, 5%. Like that's what that looks like.
Yep. So the biggest winners we've had over the last couple of weeks, you guys, we had Mudang, we had NPC had a nice run, we had freaking Wojak, PayPay, all coins that we've talked. Your dog, your runes,
dude,
going
my dog took off, guys.
Runes cruising, his dog took off. So you guys, Crypto Remora has been making killer freaking calls, you guys. We've been making really good calls. I hope we can keep that kind of momentum, Wes. That's all I want, man. I want people to be able to hear some of the good calls we make and benefit from them. Seriously.
Yeah, man.
If not, what else are we doing, man? If we're not helping our people, what the hell are we doing? Right?
That's right. That's right. All right. Let me jump into this real quick, Siri. I thought this was interesting right here, but I didn't realize, right? So this is 2017's run, and we were going up into, so Bitcoin down is this gray area, and I wish it didn't put that thing behind me. I don't like that.
Let's see what we're looking
price down here at the bottom. 2017, we just had that dominance crash from 80% all the way down to 38%, and then down here you have the price going up right there. So yeah, I mean, when Bitcoin's going up, man, you see that dominance going down, because that's when the alts are coming. Same thing back here for 2020. with that dominance just slowly dropping and price of Bitcoin going up. So that's what that is, man. That's all the money going into the altcoins as the price goes up. Bitcoin balance on exchange is just look at that, dude. Just slowly driving down, dude. All that Bitcoin coming off these exchanges.
Wow, that is freaking crazy.
Yeah, look at that, dude. That's crazy. Fucking nuts.
We had what's her name's sister, Colleen's sister, yesterday said that she just FOMO'd into freaking Dogecoin. Like, bro, you're FOMOing into Dogecoin and like in 2024. I mean, you know what?
Yeah.
Congratulations. If you're just now getting into Doge, at least you're getting into crypto and you're getting into something. You're going to learn a little bit. Is there other opportunities? Yes, there is. But you know what, dude? Doge could still rip, dude. Doge could still go to $1, $2, man.
We actually talked about that on one of our old shows.
I think it will go to $1, especially with the Elon coming in with Trump and everything. I think Doge will hit $1.
I think so too, man. I think so too. Yeah, we talked about it. You remember that episode we had where we were talking about Dogecoin and all the meme coins and are they good or bad for the space? And like we ended with the, you know, that they're good. I mean, they bring people in, man, and that's what we need. As long as they're coming in, and then after they get in, that's when we start educating these people, man. But yeah, I think they're good for the space.
All right, so Uncle Gensler's out of here, right? He resigned officially, I think.
Wait, what?
Didn't Uncle
I've been living under a rock for the last 5 days, dude. So
I think he did. I think he put in some sort of news about resignation. I think he's definitely out of here.
Okay, cool, man.
I don't know if it's confirmed. I'm just saying.
Well, he was gonna, he knew he was done in January, anyways, man. He was out the door January at least.
Oh, I can't share. I wonder, do we have the Remora chat? If I click on X and the Crypto Remora tab, we should. Yeah, I should be able to go in here. Oof. Okay.
Share the chat.
It's not in that one. Wait a minute. Look, shout out to Hectic and Jordan in the VIP chat, chilling.
Dude, we need to. All right, so we need to. What are we? Because we need to bring people in there. I don't know what it's. We need to talk about that because, like, I don't really know.
Pull this up.
We need to figure out what it's for exactly. Because if it's for us, we need to bring our people in. There's a lot more people we need to bring in.
Absolutely. But you know, it should be for early calls, and it should also be for kind of like the Remora VIP should be kind of like for people that are in there should get pre-access to what we're going to talk about on the shows. Like they should get a heads up, or some kind of stuff like that. We should include that kind of stuff so that they get a little bit of early stuff going on. But dude, I wanted to share this. I wanted to bring this up real quick. Okay, so where's it at? I think right here. This is interesting, man. Check this out, dude. So the fully diluted value market cap to fully diluted value ratio, right? I had to read this the other night. It took me like an hour to find this too, because I was like, what the hell is the point system? Like, is close because on your ratio on Robinhood, your PE ratio, you want that to be low. Like you want that to be under 10 on that. So on CoinGecko, I was trying to figure out the market cap to FDV ratio.
You need to talk to the Colonel.
Low or high, right? The Colonel. I know,
yeah,
but see,
he's big on that.
I didn't want to bother him, but that's why I got into this. I was like, I remembered the chief talking about it. I'm like, I got to understand the point system. So if you go on CoinGecko actually breaks all this down, dude. And I was like, I finally found it. So you see where it says the closer the market cap to FDV is to number 1. So they do it on a scale from 0 to 1. So in other words, your
CoinGecko does.
Yeah, in other words, your score.
Oh, that is dope.
And this is important, you guys. Just bear with me for a second. I'm going to get to why it's important right now. So the top 200 coins, right? The top 200 coins. This will show you the score of and basically what it is if there's tokens locked up with a crypto over time and they're going to dump them you know, the VCs or the company itself are going to release them onto the market, it brings the, you know, the value, it changes the value of the coin. So they're estimates of what you get, but the ratio is a scorekeeper for that number. And excuse me, where the hell is it? Okay, Pepe's right there. Look, there it is, climbing the ranks. Okay, so let's go to NPC coin, for example, 6 cents, right? So this is the score, though. This is pretty dope. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it?
Yeah, I didn't know they did that.
Find that joker.
Is this a new feature that they just added?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Score. I think it's on. Oh, you know why? Because it's different on my phone than the freaking app. That's why.
It should be right there.
I went right to it. I know it should be there, but it might be under info or something.
That wasn't go down. It wasn't. That wasn't it. Shit, I don't know if it was up or down because I can't tell if you were scrolling down or up.
There it is.
Yeah,
look,
right
you
there.
Have to hit the area on desktop, so it's at a 1.
That's the highest, right? That means everything's unlocked. All the tokens are. Yeah. There's no locked tokens.
Right.
The whole reason they lock them is so they don't dump whenever they first come out, and you got investors and VCs invested into the token. So when the coin goes live, they get their portion, but they don't want them to be able to just dump all of their portion onto the market. So yeah, that's why they have that vesting. But if it's from 0 to 1 and that's a 1, that should mean that they're all unlocked. Everything is out in the market.
Yeah, let me pull that up again to see how it reads, because I ate a gummy before I was doing that. So that's probably why it took me an hour, because I'm just like, you ever just read something, just stare at the freaking words on the paper for like 30 minutes and you're like,
yes,
you just
what
like,
did I just
don't understand. It's not even that hard, bro. This is not that difficult. But the way they write stuff sometimes is confusing as hell. But I want to pull that one up one more time.
Do you ever look at your? Oh, that's us. We got 2 message requests. Probably scams.
New metric lets you track the compared to FTV. The closer the market cap is to 1, the closer the current market cap is to its fully diluted valuation. So yeah, you were right. Number 1 is a perfect score, meaning all the tokens are unlocked. So, but I was trying to find the other token I had. I had another token in the list, Wes, that was basically said 0.75, right? It was another token I hold, and that's why I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, that's below 1. Yeah. Are we trying to go to 10? Are we trying to go, you know, what is 0 good and 10 bad? You know, so that was where my confusion was. Yeah. So if you look at that score, you guys, basically you want it to be a 1. So don't look at that score thinking, oh, this is horrible. It's only a 1. Good, yeah. You know, you don't.
Oh, yeah. Look at Solana.
It's actually really good if it's a 1. So Solana's, the difference is right here.
It might not be as
you can see.
It might not be as 0.8. I was going to say it might not be as bad as it probably used to be. So that's good. What about
the difference right here of this number, the actual market cap versus the fully diluted valuation? So you see how those numbers are different, 141 and
they track 81%.
Let's look at Dog Go to the Moon. Is that's just DOG or is that WIF? That's not WIF.
It's DOG.
It's DOG.
It was whenever you had them ranked by that, it was right up under that one. So that one should be a 1 as well.
You got a perfect score, 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so that was the free and fair, man. Free and fair.
So this is what you guys want to look for.
Passed out. Yeah.
Good stuff. So that's just another metric for you guys to look at the quality of your coin you're holding. That's a good little thing. Now, like I said, if you're on the desktop version, you're going to have to freaking you're going to have to click on it and then click that little arrow. This is the arrow right here under market cap. So the desktop kind of hides it, but if you're on your phone, I think it shows right up under it. Market cap / FDV score. Bitcoin, because over the next, I think 100 years, you know, you're going to have slight unlocks. It's almost at a perfect 1, but it's mining, Very, very close. Look how close Bitcoin is. So that's another reason why Bitcoin does what it does. It's got a near perfect
So what's
score.
the cutoff score? What do we think is like a bad score? Is it under 0.5 or 0.6, 0.7?
I'm assuming under well, who's the token? You know, H bar was one that had a lot of tokens locked
Let's
up.
see. Look
No,
at
H bar was at
Aptos.
0.7. I think that was the one I was looking at.
Aptos and Sui, I think, would be two good ones to
Yeah.
look at.
Oh yeah, Aptos has got stuff for like, I think they have like 75 years they're going to be releasing tokens.
Yeah.
One of them is, I don't know if it's Aptos or Sui, but one of them was, let's see. Okay, so look at the difference in this coin here. So this one's got a very low score on Aptos.
0.47, yeah.
0.47. I think that's pretty long time. Which is why you see the price action so freaking bipolar on this thing. I mean, the 3 month looks good, but if you go to the maximum, look at this thing.
Those are dumps.
Boop. It's like,
those are unlocks.
Yeah. It was like wham, wham, you know, and that's like, you know, unfortunately, XRP was doing that for a long time. Not anymore. XRP seems to be moving away from this pattern, but for a long time, I told people to stay away from XRP to avoid this kind of movements because it's hard to trade. But if you're a long-term believer and you hold, that's a different story. I'm just talking about trying to trade it, you know.
Yeah.
If you're at work, you don't want to be at work and then this happens, right? And then the next day or two, whatever, you know, you miss it and you're like, oh my God, you know, you didn't sell. You don't want that kind of thing to happen. I still think Aptos has a nice breakout from here, though.
I think it does too, man. Yeah, I think
we'll eventually get above that.
Yeah, and then they'll have an unlock, and then the VCs will dump.
I'm glad I sold my airdrop though. I sold my airdrop and put some coin in my pocket when I got it.
All right, so let's. I want to see Sui, man. I want to see what Sui looks like.
See what Sui looks like. If you guys have tokens in the chat, man, put them up. That's what the chat's for. You guys need to use that chat box because we'll look at your stuff for you too. Let's see here. Sui. Yeah, let's look at that metric. That's a good metric. I really think it's a foundational metric that Saunders talks about a lot, dude. And there's probably a good reason why he talks about that a lot. It's probably very important, and especially with meme coins and stuff. All right, so let's. Oh my god,
dude!
Look at this score, you guys. All right. So if you're just tuning in, you want this number to be a 1. The 1 is the top score you can get. So 0.28 is very, very low. That's not
I would
good.
say 0.75 is probably towards the better end of that. Because only 28% of the tokens are, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm reading it as.
Yeah, that's the way to view it.
Yeah, is released. That's insane, dude.
I'll show you one that on H bar. I think that is the one I was looking at because I was looking to get back into it and I was like, damn, I should have stayed in it.
Yeah.
I wish I would have stayed in H bar. Holy crap, dude. Holmes, congratulations, bro. 47% run on Hedera. 13 cents. Is that for the nice run.
Is that 24 or is that for the week?
40. Look at that, dude. Let's go, Holmes. You caught that? Bro. That's a nice little run right there. Damn, I knew I should have fucking brought down to 2 cents. I knew it. I looked at this thing, dude. Good run, Holmes. Good run.
But look where it exploded from, dude. That's what you want to look for. Is that where it's like, oh, this thing can't go any further.
I wanted to freaking get it at about 2 cents. Damn it! I can't catch them all. It's not Pokemon. All right. Let's see.
0.75.
Okay, so that's a pretty good score. That's right at where I thought it was.
Bad. Yeah,
that's the one I was looking at, dude. But I'm not going to buy it right now.
No,
let it come back down around this level here, and I'll scoop some more. Come on down to the 9 or 10 cent level on a correction, and I'll get in. But yeah, I could have got in at 2 cents, and I missed that. Oh, good run, though, Holmes. Good for catching.
Good job, Holmes. Hell yeah.
And it looks like you said Algorand and XLM. XLM is Stellar, right? Because I was going to buy
XLM is Stellar, yeah. XLM.
I was all bullish on Stellar back in the day.
What about Algorand, dude? What's Algorand doing?
Let's check it. 15% pump on Algorand.
Let's go.
We'll check the score on Algorand. surprising.
Ooh,
Algorand's at a 1.
damn.
I thought that Algorand would be a lot lower than
Let's
that,
do
to be
it.
honest. That's a
That's
perfect
good.
score on Algorand.
That might be a good one to get into, dude. It's ranked what, 67?
Holy
shit,
Nikes,
bro.
dude. You ain't kidding. This might be a good entry point.
Yeah, that
Holy
might be
crap.
a great entry.
If you guys held it, and this is what we do on the Crypto Remora, guys. If we just got lucky, we stumbled across this, right? The thing is, would you want to hold a coin for the last 3 years, 2 years? No. But if you stumble across a chart like this and everyone else has already been through this pain and suffering for you, and you're getting in right here, don't look at it as, oh, this project's dead, it's gone. You should look at it as, wow, look at all the pain and suffering I missed. I don't have to go through that. I'm going to catch the wave. That's the way I see this chart. And I mean, if it goes from, where's it at? 21 cents. I mean, your last run went from 21 cents to up to freaking what, $1.66. That ain't too shabby.
Yeah, and it beat its previous high. Remember how Bitcoin made that second high?
Yeah.
So there was that first one, came down with Bitcoin, and then it went past its previous high. So that's always a good sign too, man. Cheddar Bob said, "Can we check Arbitrum?" Please,
yeah, we
tell
should.
me it still has legs.
Let's look at ARB, dude. ARB is I think Boop and ARB are starting to freaking hit the gas pedal. Yeah. They're starting to shill, like Arbitrum, Stephen Goldfelder, Arbitrum, Boop. I've been reading a lot of articles by them and Hunter. Arbitrum's starting to get aggressive, dude, which is what I've been waiting for them to do, because they've been kind of quiet, because they're, the proof's in the pudding. They don't have to have a loud bark. They are the big dog when it comes to layer 2. In my opinion, they're still the best, but 72 cents, bro. Let's check out the score.
Oh,
what?
Owie.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't realize this.
But it is a newer
maybe
token,
that might have something to do. It is new.
Very well.
It is newer. But that still surprises me that score is around that level, which isn't hideous.
Yeah.
But it's not great, obviously.
They just had an unlock. They just had an unlock not too long ago, too.
But that may be, Cheddar Bob, that may be why the Arbitrum governance token has not performed based on the value of what it is. Like, in other words, the value of the Arbitrum token is that you get to vote, and it's truly decentralized, right? Arbitrum is truly a decentralized platform. So there's no corporate big shots, but guess who just started using Buildle? BlackRock just started building their thing. Build stupid spelling. Biddle, Buidl, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Somebody's calling me in the middle of my stream. I can't answer that.
Who is it?
No. Everyone, just to hold on. I should answer and be like, yeah, no, go ahead. No, we're all
sorry,
listening.
We're not busy. Yeah,
no one's busy here.
Yeah, no, no, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But no, what I was saying is the Arbitrum governance token is basically your right to vote about the future of that blockchain. So it holds value way more than what 72 cents per token is. It holds an indefinite freedom for the layer 2 and the future of the layer 2s. But I'll climb down off the soapbox. If you're caring about price action, probably not the best reason to hold the Arbitrum token. That's in my opinion, that's not what it's about. It's more about the control.
Go to the 7-day, dude, because it just pumped like 25% the other day.
And nobody is even happy about that, because
like, I was happy about it. I know Cheddar Bob was happy about it because we've been waiting, man.
We've been holding that
so long, dude. I mean, I have mine, staking right now for like 5%, but
74 cents. You're forming a nice bull flag. You're getting a breakout of this bull flag, dude. Nice bull flag. Nice little breakout.
Well, head and shoulders. Look at that, dude. Inverse.
Little inverse right here. Yep. See the inverse head. There's a shoulder. There's a shoulder right here. There's a head.
Let's go.
So, you could get a nice little move, probably up around 77, 78 cents. Might keep running.
I would like for it to go to 5 at least, man. $5.
I am surprised about this, Wes. I'm very surprised about this score.
I'm kind of not, though. I'm kind of not, because they still have a lot of lockup, dude. And and they just unlocked recently, not too long ago. I remember. I think we talked about it on the show.
All right, we'll dive into some charts in 1 second here, guys. Let's look at who top gainers here.
I got it.
And
I bought some barking dog.
Did you really?
Yeah, I bought some barking dog, and I got a little bag, man.
Soul Casino, Hectic.
I got a little bag.
If Hectic's out there watching, Hectic is waiting to pull the trigger and get into the Soul Casino. Look at all these fake peanut tokens.
Where's the Hezbollah? Where's the best friend? I don't even want to see it, probably.
Probably not. Look at all these copies. Or is that the same one? No, it's the same one. Be careful on here, guys. This
it's so
platform
dangerous.
will wreck your
so freaking dangerous.
Very dangerous. Some people get on here and say, "Oh, look, this is up 39%,
39,000%. I got to get in.
This one's up 49,000%. I'm going to get in. I'll be rich right now." Goat's at $1. I don't like this setup because it's not my deck screener setup, so I'm not used to the menu on it, and I hate that ad up there. Past 24 hours, 5 minutes, gainers, but I want Solana. You can filter it, right?
Oh, Khabib. Look at Khabib, dude. Pull up my little Khabib. 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 And then a lot of people are talking about that MC squared too. That E token.
Let's see, Khabib, Hezbollah's best friend. Oh
yeah, right there. That's it.
63%. What is this? A soul shitter?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna put this on the Solana list and mark it. All right, let's look at this. Let's pull this up, Wes. If you guys are just tuning in, we are degenning today. We're not really being too serious today's stream. We're kind of degenning, which you got to do every now and then, especially when the market is looking good, because then you have a little confidence in what you're doing. Let's see here. This is it right here, Wes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, they got Khabib from the UFC guy. I know who he is now. All right, let's see what this is. Bro, I was very upset about that Mike Tyson fight. I watched it at the track. We were watching it on the cell phone. He held back so much, bro. I was like, come on, man. But you realize he had to not hit him on purpose. Like for the first two rounds, he wasn't allowed to knock Jake out.
Who? Oh, you think?
Tyson.
See, I don't.
They said that was in the contract. They said it was in the contract. He was not allowed to freaking knock him out in the first two.
Like that's confirmed. You saw that?
I don't know if it's confirmed. That's what I heard. That's what I saw.
Yeah, but people are gonna be.
There's a lot of shit in it. There was a lot of shit, but I'll tell you what, man. If you watch the video and, bro, come on, man. He was like on them pads, bro. Mike was killing it, and then when he stepped in there, he's just kind of like doing this.
I know. Well, so he always comes out crazy in the beginning.
I think he made a lot of money, dude. Hold on, let me shut this door.
Yeah. They said Jake was kind of like everybody was saying that Jake was holding back towards the end there when he realized what was going on. Like, but man, I think everybody wanted to see Mike win, dude. We all wanted to see Mike win. If you were born 1985 or under, you know, if you're in your 30s, mid 30s, you wanted to see Tyson win, dude.
Oh, me? I wanted to see Tyson win.
No, I said I think everybody that is probably around 30, that's around our age, around 28 or 30, no, seriously though, like born between 1990 and 1970 or whatever, like we all wanted to see Tyson win. Like we all wanted to see Tyson win. Unfortunately, it didn't happen.
Did you see him throat punch Jake Paul?
No, I didn't. I saw him slap the shit out of him.
He neck punched him in the fight, and then Jake Paul come forward, and that's they made a joke about it on TikTok that Jake Paul was turning into a lizard, but he wasn't turning into a lizard. What happened is Tyson, because he did this thing with his tongue. Jake Paul stares at Tyson, and he goes like this. He's like, he sticks his tongue out. But what happened, if you watch it in slow mo, and there's a couple videos on TikTok. Tyson threw a right hook, and it, you know how Mike Tyson does that neck workout? He benches like 300 pounds with his neck, and he rolls around on his neck. There's a reason for that, because when boxers get in the ring, if the ref don't catch it, you take a punch to the neck, that shit hurts, bro, or in the throat, that shit hurts. It'll kill you. So Tyson caught him with the right hook, and Jake kind of was like, oh, and he was like, he did that licking thing, looking at Tyson like, you better back off, MF, or don't hit me like that again. And Tyson, right after he did it, Tyson kind of looked at him like, well, you should stop hitting me so hard. Then it was like this nonverbal communication that went on. I'm telling you, bro, I think it was Tyson giving him the warning, like, look, bro, I'm gonna throw this fight. I'm gonna let you have it, but you're not gonna embarrass me out here. Like, I hate to say that because I don't want Tyson to beat my ass for saying that. I just feel like if he did throw the fight, I feel like he had reasons to do it, bro. Like, to take care of his family or his, and I ain't gonna judge nobody for nothing like that, because I'm not gonna say shit. If you're tough enough to go in there and take an ass whipping and throw around, you know, I'm just saying, I think, I don't know. I don't want to say he threw it on purpose, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Tyson really went in there to freaking really, or maybe it was the rules, or maybe I don't know. I don't know, dude. I just feel like he wasn't throwing them things like he should have, and he could have. I think he could have hurt him several times. The way he ducked and weaved and shit, man, he could have wrecked him, and he just didn't do it. And I was like screaming for him to do it. I'm like, come on, man, get him something. But shout out to both of them for stepping in there, because I ain't going in there with either one of them. I ain't fighting.
Right.
It takes a lot of determination, a lot of training to do that.
Yeah, dude.
You want to pull up some Lux Algo before we go too deep down the degen hole here? Your little Khabib's still rolling.
It is, man. I'm gonna hold on to it. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it. We'll see, man. I mean, it's still early, dude. Look at the market cap on it, Siri.
Where's the market cap? 464,000. When did it come out?
Is that 464? Dude, it hasn't been out long. That's what I'm saying. Like, I caught it early too, man.
November 18th. Well, it came out 9:30 this morning.
Yeah, dude. And it looks good, man. It looks good.
1,900 holders. See, now you're getting right here at this spot. Boom. See, you're kind of flagging a little bit here, right? So I would look for a retrace on this candle, and I would look for one more pump around this area and then roll.
I think this is one with you, because look, we're at 543 now. I think this is one that you throw $25 in, and just see what the fuck it does, dude. Because if it goes to 54 million, I mean, that's, you know, or even 5 million, dude. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money you just made on $25. So still early, and it looks healthy, man. Like, it had that little retracement there, and I think that it's doing its next leg up. If you switch to the 1 hour real quick, I just want to see something.
Where did you get in at? You got in on one of these first candles?
I got in on that red candle at the
right here.
Yeah, I got in on that red candle, but it was more towards the top of that green one to the left. Not to the left.
Right about here.
Yeah, right there.
That's a good little entry. That's a good little move already.
I think I got up a little bit more than that.
You already got freaking 65% on it.
Yeah, so it's doing good, man. It's doing good, not gonna lie.
I don't like they don't put the like my tools, man. I want my toolbar with my little freaking art brush, the little mini one.
Yeah, I'm up 100. Let's see.
Okay, there it is. That's how we put it up there.
So I'm actually up 3x. So it was a little bit lower than that, actually.
So there could be a potential. Could be a potential pull back down to here. Maybe it runs up here a little bit and then cools off. Could just keep rolling though.
We'll see, man.
I mean, this is such a low cap. Like you said, there's 536,000.
Yeah,
it's low, dude. This is
already had one run up.
Definitely filthy.
Just keep an eye on it, guys. Keep an eye on it. Just something to keep an eye on.
All right, I will look at this only because I'm pretty heavy into it. Right now, I'm in the green from the first entry, but I'm in the red from the second entry. But I want to check this. Ooh, 114 million. All right, so let's see. This is Raccoon, dude. I don't like the way that structure looks right there. That freaks me out a little bit. It's not doing the typical fall down, then come up, then fall down, come up, fall down. It's kind of just slant curving over. I don't like seeing that. I want to see a bounce somewhere. You're right. I want to see it come down and then have a bounce up. Even if it's going to go down, I want to see those bounces up. Because if this thing just keeps doing that, I don't like it. What do you think about that structure, Wes? When you see it doing that, what do you see?
What do I think about like this structure right here?
In other words, it's not going. You remember how I was talking about a couple weeks ago when a token goes down and people are buying it, it kind of goes down, then it has that little retrace, then it goes down again, then it has another retrace because people are scooping it on the way down. I would like to see a scoop somewhere.
I think once it lost that floor where it went sideways and was accumulating for you see what I'm talking about right there. Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
I think whenever it lost that floor, that was the shift to all right, we're about to go down. I mean, dude, I don't want to scare nobody. But you can see to the left, you have a red candle there on that push up. If we don't retrace on those, like where we're at right now, you see that red candle all the way to the left. Red right candle there, and then you go down, and there's another red candle there.
Yep, right there.
Those are going to be our stops, and if we fall through those, then we're going to go further.
Yeah.
So if we're going to retrace right here, would be the time.
This level here is one, and then this level here, like Wes was saying.
And then you got one right below that.
Yeah, one down there. So, but now you do have this little bullish pin bar. Okay, it's not a pin bar anymore. It was. It is not a pin bar anymore. It's just a down wick. Good God, they are cheating, bro. So the whole thing with this coin though is I was hoping it was created the same day that the Peanut one was by the same person, but I don't know for a fact if it was. Yeah. Let's look at Peanut real quick, and then we could jump at Lux Algo. I just want to see if Peanut did that because the whole reason
there's
I pulled
not much to look at on Lux, so we're good, man. I do got to run and go get him here in a little bit. What does the 6 hours say? 3.64.
So you see this right here? Yeah, that fight was as rigged as the ARB score. There's a lot of money made on everybody at the casino. There's a lot.
Yeah. Netflix sucked, dude.
Yeah,
Netflix was horrible.
Look at this. I want to see if
starting to get a little lag here. Where did you go? Where did you go, Sierra? Little bathroom break. Yeah, Netflix was absolutely terrible. I mean, I get it. They don't do their live streaming or whatever. You know what I mean? That was the first time I think they did that, but was not fun, dude. I kept on cutting out. It was like you're good. I see you. Hold on. I'm going to remove your old one. Why does it do that? You're there. I see.
Were we at the 4 hour on that last one? Sierra
I was talking about the Netflix, man.
Cheddar.
Like it was so bad.
It was laggy as shit. We had three people, three couples were in a row at the race holding up the cell phones. We were all trying to watch it, and we had to pick which phone was ahead of the others. So did Peanut do anything like this in its early stages? Let's look. Was that on the 4 hour? Because this is what I'm trying to get some info here to see if Peanut did that. It did do this, but look at this falling. That's more of a falling wedge. This is Peanut's early stages right here, Wes. Oh shit, I'm not even sharing the screen. What a dumbass. Sorry. Let me see here. Hold on.
Dude, we had
All right.
great
Can you see
views
that?
on YouTube last week, man, and YouTube is just so shitty. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Those are great opportunities to buy in when they come back and retrace like that.
Bars. I don't know why it's acting stupid. Ouch, God damn it. Yeah, it's saying connection is unstable on the Wi-Fi for some reason again.
I gotta get ready to go.
Let me close. It's being too laggy. Yeah, we're getting lagged. I don't know. We're getting rugged over here with the internet for some reason. I don't know why. We're getting rugged hard.
Yeah. See, I already know what Cheddar Bob's thinking, man, with that comment.
Let me remove that.
Don't do it, Cheddar. Oh, I did want to tell you, real quick. Yeah, when you said rugged hard, yeah. And there he goes. There he goes, guys. That's it. Show's over. Let's go.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Your nephew.
No, but overall, dude, we look good, bro.
Yeah, your nephew did awesome, man, with his grades and stuff, man. I got his interim into like 2 days ago. And all A's, dude, all the way across the board, man. So
no way.
Yeah, dude, he's doing really good, man. Yeah, really good.
Straight up A's, dude. Just that's awesome, A's, man.
Yeah, math is he's having a little bit more trouble with math, which I fucking hated math. But
math sucks,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it does. But he's doing good.
The investment guys,
right?
Said the investment channel math sucks. That's one of my biggest weaknesses, bro. Is it's not because I'm not smart enough to figure the number and the system out. It's just, you know what it is? It's the order of operations that pissed me off. It's like you have to remember the steps to solve. That's why I always ask you. Like I always come to Wes and ask him, how do I find out how much this is of a percent of this? Because I always forget the order of operations. Wes is pretty good about remembering that. Cheddar Bob's got the shutting his mouth thing, so that's good. Good to see Cheddar in here, though. We love to see you in the chat, man.
Love it, man.
Sorry for getting rugged there, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on with the internet right now. It says I have full bars on here, but I was getting rugged several times, so I just closed it out. But total global market looks phenomenal still. I will be watching it. If anything changes on that, I will put a tweet out in the Remora VIP first, and then I will put it out on Twitter. But as of right now, we're at 3.221. So at the beginning of the show, we were at 3.225. So only 4 billion has been taken out, which is nothing.
Yeah.
So basically, we're holding at this 3.2 level. ETH starting to come up a little bit, heading back towards 3,200. That's good. Solana having a little bit of a cool off because it was overheated. It's at 245. Dogecoin at 37 cents. Things are still rocking and rolling, dude.
Yeah.
So we still look good, man. We got a long, important week ahead of us. Let's see what happens with all this news crap. But yeah, I think everything's good, man. Like Wes said, not a lot to look at in the charts. Just kind of got to keep your hodl bags, keep your focus. Don't lose focus right now. This is not the time to lose focus.
Yeah, I think we're good, man. And I'm about to have to run, but just real quick, I will give some targets, man. Lux Algo. So if you look at Bitcoin, you look at the daily, you're seeing that rising bottom and kind of a flat top. There was like a little fake out within that. And that is an ascending triangle pattern, and it's a continuation pattern. So I think that, sometime this week, I do think we break out of that pattern, and that's when we start going up towards 100K. I think at least Lux Algo take profit has it at 93,000 for the first take profit, which is going to be right at that fake out mark. But if we can break past that 93,000, I think it will very easily get to that 97.6 mark, which is going to be the take profit too. And then once we get at 97.6, you know, we might have a little resistance right under 100K, just from the 100K people taking profit at 100K and everybody thinking that that's the top. But I do think that we could possibly see 100K sometime this week. But at least I think we'll probably make a new all-time high later on in the week as well. So that's what I'll say about that. And ETH too. ETH looks good too, man. So I'm expecting like, you know, 36 to 38 on ETH. I'm not sure what Lux is saying, but you know, that's kind of a nice little breakout target from there with the extension. So yeah.
I agree with that. Everything he just said, I agree with that. And yeah, once you get to $97,000 Bitcoin, the
FOMO and the momentum will,
Crypto Hodl posted on X. I put it in the chat too, but I'm not going to pull it up because I don't want it to lag. But Crypto Hodl basically used all this fancy math and indicators, and you know what his price target was at the end of this big long paragraph? $285,000 Bitcoin.
There we go.
So it's my target plus 10,000. So it was good to see someone else go through all this exhausting effort to get to the same number. I just looked at the charts and went, we're going there at the Pico top. I just basic 5-minute TA is all that I based that 275 on, literally in 5 minutes. But I've clung to it because I really think that's the Pico top on the conservative side. So we ripped past 100K, Wes. You're going to see us go up to 150 really quickly because people are going to FOMO in and buy Doji and Biddy and ETH and all that stuff. Litecoin will go nuts because people think they're geniuses buying the new Bitcoin. Happens every cycle.
Of course.
Tell little man, good job for me. That I'm very happy that he did that, dude. That's freaking awesome. And then we'll see you guys Thursday night.
Man.
7 o'clock, man. Sorry about the rug on the internet. We will.
It wasn't that bad, dude. It wasn't that bad.
Okay, good.
Guys, go check out the cryptoremora.com. That's our website. You can find all of our links there to X, to what? I always forget the damn shit. Blowfin. If you like to trade, go to Blowfin. You got a bunch of bonus stuff in there for Blowfin. Go check it out. Join the Discord, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Love you too, Cheddar, and love you too, everybody. Peace out.